Hi everyone. So if you follow me on YouTube, you know that I am working out, and I get a lot of questions on like how I motivate myself, or I get a lot of comments of how I'm really good in endurance and how I push myself to do things. And I thought that it would be a great nifty way to teach to show you guys how I actually do that, how I actually motivate myself to do things. So I made a list so that I didn't forget anything, and we're going to go through them. My number one that I enjoy a lot is watching infomercials. Okay, so obviously if you're doing your own workout regime, this isn't going to work for you, but I love watching like the Insanity and the P90X infomercials, because that is motivation. Their sales pitch is to motivate you to buy their product so that you can get this banging body. And since I've already bought the product, it's not so much buy this product and you'll get a banging body. It's do the workout and you'll get a banging body. And I like seeing other people's success stories on there, and I like their sales pitch. It's very motivating. It motivates you to buy the product. It motivates you to do the workout. So when I don't feel like I want to do the workout, I'll go to any of the infomercial channels. There's like 3 or 4 of them, or I'll even watch it online, and I'll just watch people's success stories, or I'll watch the infomercial, which I suggest you watch infomercials instead of success stories, because the people that made the infomercials are trained professionals in motivating people to buy stuff. So they'll be motivating you to work out since you've already bought the product. And it does really motivate you. You get excited to do it. You're like, let's go do this. I'm going to get a six-pack just like that person. I'm going to be fit just like that person. I'm going to lose weight just like that person. So I really like that for workouts that I have that are infomercial, that already have an infomercial. For things that don't have infomercials, or obviously I don't watch infomercials every day, there's a few things. Make a deal with yourself. Today my deal with myself was, if I don't do my workout, my dad's not going to do his workout, which I guess is a deal with someone else, but it also is a deal with me. Okay, I'm going to push myself so that my dad will push himself. Another one is, okay, I'm not going to eat until I finish my workout. And you might be hungry, and that's some great motivation. Oh my gosh, I'm hungry. Let's get this workout done. Or, I'm not going to go hang out with my friends until I do this. And you need to make a deal with yourself. Or, if I do this workout, I will go get my feet done. It's always a great time. It's always a great thing to make deals with yourself. We do it every day, and I don't see why we shouldn't take it to our advantage. Act like you want to do it, which I know is really, really hard for a lot of us. Like, I have a hard time being a great actor and being like, yeah, I really want to kick my ass in this workout. But it's sort of like reverse psychology. The more you start acting like you want to, the more you do. The more you do want to start doing it. So start acting like you really want to. Yeah, I'm really excited about doing it. Yeah, I can't wait to start lifting weights, blah, blah, blah. And you'll start feeling more and more applicable to doing it. You'll really want to do it more often. Or do it. A big thing is set big goals. Small goals are really nice and everything, but you obtain those goals really, really quickly when they're small. If you make a big, giant goal, you have something to look forward to, and it's off in the distance, and you actually have to work for it harder and longer. There's no problem making small goals, but those are easier to achieve, and therefore you're not getting as much motivation as you could out of it. So make longer goals. Do the toughest thing first. During your day, do the toughest thing first, and that way you have it out of the way. You don't have to worry about it. You're done. You're good. You've done it. And you feel motivated to do the rest of your day. Oh, I lived through P90X, and now I'm going to go do something else. I feel good about myself. I finished what I had to do, the toughest thing I had to do first. That's why I like working out in the morning, because it's already done. It's already done. I don't have to worry about doing this toughest thing. I don't have to motivate myself anymore to do this toughest thing. I can just go on with my day. Compare yourself only to yourself. Don't compare yourself to anyone else. This is one of the biggest things that I struggle with because I am female, and I do look at other females, and I do compare myself to them, but it's very harmful because they aren't you. They don't have the same things you have to go through. They don't have the same lifestyle. They're not you. They have nothing in common with you other than they are another human being. You need to compare yourself to you. And that's why I like this calendar that I made where I like put my benchmarks and whatnot, because I can compare myself to me. I can see if I'm succeeding in getting farther than I was or if I'm slacking or whatnot. I'm comparing myself only to me. I do not look at my dad's calendar and go, oh, you did 16 minutes here? Oh, geez, I need to do 16 minutes. No. I'm only comparing myself to me, and that's a great motivator, because when you start comparing yourself to someone who you think is much better than you, you start demotivating yourself. Oh, I'll never make it. I'll never do this and whatnot. Now, granted, some competition is great, but only I feel when you are in the workout. When someone's like, oh, well, I want to do 5 more minutes. Okay, well, I'll do 5 more minutes with you because I don't want to look like a lazy ass. But don't do it all the time. Compare yourself majority of the time just to yourself. Okay. Write down goals and the reasons for those goals. I know we all make goals in our heads, but something about writing it down makes it real. It makes it more concrete and holds you to it. Because, I mean, if you don't voice your goal to anyone else and it's just in your head, then, oh, well, I didn't make it. Oh, well, that's okay. But when you write it down and you post it somewhere, then you're accountable. You have to do it. You have to motivate yourself to finish that, or else what is your word all about? And to write down the reasons with your goal is really good, because then you find out what you really want with this goal. So my goal is to lose weight and to be more fit. And my reason for this is because I'm sick of being the fat one. I am sick of being flabby. I'm sick of getting made fun of because of my weight, and I want to be healthy. I want to be the healthy one of all my friends. I want to be the healthy one of all my family. I want to be healthy for me, so that when I get a little older, I'm not worrying about diabetes and whatnot, because in your 20s is when your body starts changing, and whatever weight you are now, that fat becomes a hard fat, and that hard fat is hard to lose. It stays with you for the rest of your life. So if you're skinny in your 20s, you're most likely going to be skinny throughout the rest of your life. If you're fat in your 20s, you're going to most likely be fat throughout the rest of your life. And I really want to be skinny for the rest of my life. I really want to be toned. I really want to be fit for the rest of my life. So I'm working on it now so that I don't regret not doing it later. So those are my reasons. And those are all my motivations. I mean, I also call on other people to motivate me. I call my dad and say I really don't want to do this, or I Facebook and say I really don't want to do my workout. And people will help motivate you. If you ask someone to help motivate you, they'll help motivate you. I don't know anyone who would be like, oh, fuck off, I don't want to help you, I don't want to help motivate you. Obviously a stranger, but anyone close to you, your family and your friends, they'll help you, they'll help motivate you, and they can be one of your best motivators in your shared team. So I hope this helps everyone motivate yourself. I hope that you guys put these motivations into practice. I know I do almost every day, and it really does motivate me. So I hope you like this. Please comment below and tell me any other motivations that you actually do to help motivate you that I didn't mention that I do myself. I might like to try some of your motivations. And please thumbs up this video. Thumbs it up, because motivation is awesome. I'm motivating you to thumbs it up. Alright, bye guys.